Abolitionist Movement, we are a group on campus and we work to stop modern day slavery. So we throw on different awareness events, different fundraisers. We do some political advocacy stuff just to work together to try to stop, obviously, human trafficking, both in Dayton and internationally.
The Abolitionist Movement is an anti-human trafficking group here on campus led by students. And it was actually created by Alex Kreidenweiss, Ellis Bartel, and Michael Settle. And they got together after the human trafficking conference that happened in December 2009. So we're relatively new, and and we were able to actually get a whole range of students to come together for this. So.
It started because we realized that there was a lack of awareness about the issue. There was enough awareness to bring the event, the Accords, here to Dayton on campus. But what we saw were that law enforcement, social service providers, people who should know about the problem didn't know enough about the problem. As we were watching the events unfold, we were hearing the speakers, we were watching law enforcement, social service providers talk to each other and try to figure out what the problem was. We realized that there was just this huge gap in knowledge and that we as students could do something to address that, at least here in the Dayton area. So my friend and I, Alex Kreidenweiss, and then another one, Mike Seidel, decided to get together and form a group. We thought the best thing we could do is to start small, so start on campus. So we, over countless cups of coffee and Monday night meetings at 10 o'clock, we finally came up with the idea to formulate a group, which we titled the New Abolitionist Movement. And as soon as the department here got wind of it, I mean, they were behind us 100%. They gave us all the resources we needed. We meet in the Women's Center now, so we've had support from them as well.
Everyone is involved, from freshmen to seniors to grad students, and then we have all different types of majors. I'm a business major. We have engineers. We have biology majors, human rights, of course, political science, clearly. But yeah, anyone can get involved. Joining is really easy. We have meetings at 10 o'clock on Wednesday nights in Alumni, Women's Center, second floor. Come to the meetings, figure out what's going on.
I teach the POL 300 human trafficking class, and the New Abolitionist Movement works very closely with the class on a lot of projects and issues. It's a service learning class, so that's the primary means of involvement. I give them advice and help coordinate their activities with the 30 or 40 students that I have every semester in the trafficking class.
We have lots of events coming up. Right now we have a fair trade chocolate sale going on because over 60% of the chocolate sold in the U.S. is used by slaves. So we have a fair trade chocolate sale going on. We have this semester and next semester we're doing a street outreach. So we're actually going out on the streets and reaching out to people enslaved. Slavery.
Right now, we're actually selling fair trade chocolate, which just means that the people who were involved in creating the chocolate were not slaves, so they were able to get fair wages. And these chocolates were made by the Guittard family, which they've been selling chocolate for 140 years, and they're actually leading cocoa industries in terms of fair wages and dealing with fair trade acts. So it's actually pretty great.
There's a big social justice convention happening on March 10th. We're going to have 12 different rooms plus an additional room for other schools that we're inviting in to raise awareness about the different types of slavery that go on. We're going to have a fair trade market sale there. We're going to have big presentations. We're going to have a concert to raise money for this event. It's going to be huge. That's the main thing we're focusing on. And that also includes a workshop for other schools to come in and learn about how to start a group like the New Abolitionist Movement on campus. We're going to have, we're working with Teresa Flores with her Operation Soap. So we're going to be helping her package the soap that's going to go to the truck stops and motels and a lot of places where the slavery happens in the U.S. and specifically in Dayton. So that's going to be really exciting. We have a book club that we're doing. Jemima, she's been the head of that. She's done an absolutely wonderful job. And it's going to be a discussion afterwards to talk about it, learn more about it. It's going to be really exciting.
we're an open group. Even if you don't know anything about human trafficking, please come to meetings. We're definitely we share our knowledge, and we're always learning something new, because something new always comes up in terms of human trafficking and what's going on with labor trafficking as well as sex trafficking.